Hogwarts.
Protego! Lumos!
والله نص الصورة فيها جميلة. قالت لي وعرات تبقى تقيل داكشي مسكين بس ديك الشتان ديك الشبالة نجرب غادي يبدا يتقاد داكشي
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Location.
Lumos.
Lumos. شنو هادي؟
Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion on another adventure, are we?
شكون هادي؟ ديما تبعني.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
من هنا وكنا كنا شي فرج هناك أنا لعبة
That was it. Half a bottle of labyrinthine bleach, stirred clockwise.
هنا
Lumos. Revelio.
شو خصني ندير ليها
Protego. Lumos. Revelio.
I think there were dotsy eggs as well.
جيب
But surely those were curdled.
شنو خصني ندير اصاحبي
Revelio.
فاليو
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
مشي دايركت للصاحب كيبان انا بعدي بيتشر نبدل
Revelio.
نشوف
Revelio.
شو لعبة هنا؟
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
شنو 3 لا يعطيني الفضل.
I don't mind saying I find I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
أنا معلم بالله. مشي دابا للفوق.
I don't understand why people go on about
understand. understand.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
ما شاطين. بس انت بعيد لا. غلطة السبت. شديد كلام. وين العصا؟
Rebellion.
أنا خرجت لبرا. علاش درت اصاحبي تو قول شتي انك راه تخسرت صافي سالينا مبقاوش نهضرو بزاف
بقاو صافي تفاهم الحسنيه
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you. Awful when they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die. And you women now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Get a snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. This headmaster.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Lumos.
مفتوح
Lumos. Revelio.
إنه هنا هو صحيح. هنا يغرس. In Paris Call today. Is
that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso. A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
أكبر قليلا.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
مسكين. يرضو.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso.
Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
وعرفك.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Easy.
Stiffy one. Complicates things. Stupid. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
Oh, my students with this adept. I do enjoy life.
Levioso. Protego.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is
Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Next time. No.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remember.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Behind you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
شوف نزلت اليوم
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Let's
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our new students start us off?
Beacon.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Goblet, if you will, but instead of... Very good! Stay focused. Excellent control there. That's it. Not to worry.
Very good.
Very good.
Very
Points to
good.
Hufflepuff.
جدا.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Intro.
Let us see this. Yes!
Don't lose your composure.
There we go. Keep trying.
رفعني حتى فوق الزرق.
You will go.
Stay focused.
Not to say ONG.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
فاش غندير دابا
Not to worry.
خسارة
Very good.
What's this?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
شكون اللي رابح دابا well done أحسنتم well done
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
easy and
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember
أرياني
how
ما
I
كنا نلعب
felt
نكي
when I
ديك
first
شتي صافي
arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou.
علاش عاوز كان 15 ساعة ليه
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
صافي داك النيت لودو الناس
Before I
كرت
knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
You country
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
hold on
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
جوار القزوين مزيان دابا كنزيدها شي تكشبيلة.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Reforio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Have you ever flown over? And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
archive.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of
And by the end of
1752?
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall share my voices and telling
I'm not telling lies,
lies.
Peeves. It was Albert Boot. You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant.
Here we go. ديك الصفراء. Still. Well done.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Well done, well done, well done.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio! Lumos. Leviosa. Lumos, Accio. Lumos. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I try to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Story are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted bleach, stirred clockwise.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Lumos! Accio! Levioso! Lumos! Accio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new bits of magic. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio! Levioso!
يلا يا ست لعبت كيف؟ جامد ما تسكت ساتلي. يا